Yo, bear with me. As you can see on the timestamp of these calls, I was still running these calls until 5 p.m. Let me see if I can find it. Where's my time? Hold on one second. So I am currently still setting up, and then we'll get started. We'll thing up. Oh, you know what? I got to show you some of the Istro stuff I did too. Hold on. Yeah, here's some Istro. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Gemini. I got to get into this too. With the Gemini, Gemini, Quimini. Bear with me just a minute more. So they are going to do training. They just don't have enough people. We don't have any service training scheduled for the year. And this is Gemini bakery equipment. So we're gonna get into that too. You guys need to send in your request, and then they will open up training for us. Istro, I've been dealing with Istro for years, but this is actually the first one that I put in. Brother Charles sold it, but I'm essentially the one responsible for it. Hopefully that music isn't too loud. I'm gonna take myself off the screen as I am. Let me see if I can take this. Excuse the background. Hold on one second. Oh shoot. The hell? Hold on a second. Huh. I am trying to take all that off. Hold on, let's see what this looks like. I am trying to take off the green screen. Damn, I'm trying to do that. You still can't show anybody. Bear with me one second. It won't go big. Hold on one second. So this was an Istro unit. I have all kind of issues with this, with this damn Istro unit in, man. All kind of issues with it. We'll get into it. The threading for this damn Istro was a pain in the arse. Pain in the arse. Anybody ever put in an Istro unit before? Put input a smart mic. Output is the MacBook. Anyone? 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 Anybody ever put one of these in before? Let me see if I can take out this damn background. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take these. Damn, that looks awful. I'm trying to take this damn background out. It just don't want to go. It just does not. Sorry about that. We'll work on that. We'll work on that later. We will definitely work on this thing later. Oh well. Anyway, let me go back to this. I'm still setting stuff up, the camera, the whole nine. I've given you guys information about Istro. Now that I'm monetized, I will have to go over some of this. We'll have to go over some of this Milwaukee stuff. They're clearing some of these ratchets out, but the shelf was clean. The shelf was empty. I love it when they do that. They do the deal of the day, and that stuff is gone. That stuff is gone. I tried everything in the book to get that sucker attached. And eventually I just realized, I came to the realization, like, what the hell am I doing? Why don't I just hook this? What? Forget the adapter. Why don't I just hook this damn thing up directly? And that is what I did. So this is what came off the old unit. So let me start from the beginning. I went and picked it up from, oh yeah, good old Miss Renee. So this is our local Istro. States 28. The hell am I gonna hook up with this thing? And it is the smallest little warehouse. I have to ask, how much are they charging for this, warehouse? Because I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself one of those. Here we go. So she's got a nice little setup over there. I went and picked it up, put it in the back. Still got the damn box. So 115 volts, does roughly 300 pounds of ice. These are not used outside, so yeah, it's going to be ideal conditions. Now this is I got a lift table, so I need a lift gate. I know I need a lift gate, but I got a lift table, so I was able to put it on the lift table. That's actually what it's on right here. It's on the lift table. I got the small one. Being cheap, you should actually pay more money and get the larger lift table. Oh, you get the larger lift table. The reason why you get the larger lift table is because you want this stuff to actually lift this stuff to the counter height. Smaller lift table does not get the job done. It's fine if you're doing some kind of stacked washer dryer unit at a convenience store, gas station, gym, school, that type of stuff. But if you're going to be putting stuff on countertops, that's not good. That's Brother Charles. That's actually Brother Charles right there. So this is one of his clients. So I brought it on over. Sorry about that. My camera skills are atrocious. So there it is on the little janky ass lift table that I use. That's what they look like. Istro's been out for years. In the Houston market, they really made a big push about 5-6 years back. Damn, I didn't realize I was at this thing so long. Oh, just start over? No, I didn't start over. Damn, it's long as video. Wow, okay, it just started over. So there it is. There it is, up on the counter. Oh, no, 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 my bad. That's the Hoshizaki we replaced. That's the Hoshizaki. Damn it, I don't have my Hoshizaki hat. I do have my Istro hat. The bear. Owned by Middleby, by the way. I had to work on this damn light. I know the light is harsh, but it's been a little bit of a day. Bear with you, boy. All right. So that's what we replaced. I don't know what the hell. So with it, and that's actually that little guy. That's a 270 DCM 270 air cooled nugget machine. That's Charles' son right there. And what were we doing here? The newer Istro, it looks much. I don't know why, but it looks bigger. And the customers liked it. The customers really do like this one. Drain pan. This is the drain pan for the front. That sucker completely detaches without screws. Took the same drain that was on the Hoshizaki, took that one and put that one on the Istro. And that's the incoming water. Now, I made a big mistake. I messed around and put the fill valve, the incoming water. I put it on the drain line where the drain's supposed to go. Thought I was too cool for school. Thought I was done. Come to find out, I was not done. Not at all. Not at all. Hold on 1 second, logging into the Elgato system. Giving me problems. Hold on 1 second. I'm in the background over here messing around with stuff. Oh yeah, so that's Istro put in. Oh, it's gonna keep moving around like it does. All right, sorry about that. It is restarted. So that's when I went to Home Depot to get these damn pieces. I finally realized that this was the damn drain. I was like, oh, let me just hook it up to the back. That's what. No, that was the damn drain. This, the white 1/4-inch line, is the actual inlet water. And I was actually hooking it up to the damn drain. I kept wondering why the drain was filling. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Fun fact, this sucker is not as easy to get into as I would have liked. But I did end up with the crash course on this sucker. I will say that. Number of fill valves on this unit. It has a flush. So that is the reservoir. And when I used it, it seemed as if it was taking water from the reservoir. I'll check into that in future calls. But yeah, I had to figure out how to take the damn side cover off the front. Stuff we're going to get into later on with Electrolux, Laundrolux, that whole thing. New food concepts coming out, getting their $1 billion backing. Uh, but yeah, this is when I figured out. I said, oh, I don't do as much quarter inch connections. Excuse the dirty fingernails. Excuse the dirty fingernail. I don't do as much quarter inch connections anymore. So this one kind of threw me for a loop. So I ended up having to make other corrections. And the funny thing about this client actually has a Hoshizaki AM50. Where Charles' son is standing behind him, there's a Hoshizaki AM50. So it's like, what the hell are you stressing about a damn ice and water machine? Bizarre. So this is the unit with the cover off. This is they have all the instructions there for you guys that are always freaking out. It's got two switches, an on and off switch, and a switch that lets you put the machine into ice or into a clean cycle. I wish I could take this damn blue background screen off. Got a new operating environment. So here is the unit. That's the unit I had to go to yesterday and then do the final hookup and run through. Believe it or not, these suckers have been around for a while. They're still 404. I don't know when these units are going to be switching over to R290. Everybody's units are switching over to R290. This was 404. This one does fun stuff like water and ice at the same time. What the hell? Shoot. So, do you guys have any questions about what's going on in the state of the industry today? Um, Locations opening, locations closing, training classes and whatnot, because this is still the beginning of the year. And as you can see on your screen, I am just now getting replies to different training requests. Let me show you Gemini. I'll be working on this lighting in a minute. Oh, let me see here. Where's all my favorites? I don't want notifications. I don't. How the hell I get into favorites? Where's all the ones that I liked? Oh yeah, Vivor in my area. I haven't been yet. I have not been yet, but yeah, Vivor is actually opening up locations across the United States of America, and in my market, we just so happen to be the first. All right, this is the Gemini that I received the email from. This is the type of equipment that they produce, and this is what they're going to eventually teach, because they are set up to teach. Oh, let's see here. Sorry about that. Let me go into about us, or is it under support? That is actually quite a few a nice number of people for a factory. Be honest with you. Oh, maybe it's on the news and events. Pizza Expo's coming out. Where the hell is it? You can never find this stuff when you're looking for it. I swear to you that you can. There, damn. I don't know how. I don't know how I missed that. My bad. So this is what I'm talking about. Is that they actually have hands-on training. 2026 is the year of the hot side. The the number of requests have been low, less than stellar, should I say. If they as in the manufacturers, if they do not have a request, they're not going to put on training. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. Finally went to a Paris Baguette. Speaking of bakeries, let me show you this one. I don't know what they're using in Paris Baguette. Fun fact, I got this, man, I got this years ago. I don't even know if this guy is still working there. Once again, like I said, I'm pretty spoiled in my market. I'm pretty spoiled in my market. We have everything. We have everything. What you saw me holding up previously was a an advertisement to purchase a franchise in one of these. Now, why do I have it? Why do I have it? And what was that all about? I attend the franchise shows that are hosted not only in Houston, but in cities throughout the United States of America. This is how I'm able to keep my finger on the pulse. I'm able to, let me see if I can find some. I meet with these different the facilities managers and things like that, and I'm able to give these people my information before they even sell a single franchise in my market. Because a fun fact, some of these places that I have come in contact with, they'll probably never open up in my market. But I give them my information anyway. Who knows? Maybe the guy that I gave my information to, maybe he jumped ship and he goes and he gets involved with another concept that does take over in Houston, and now he has my information. I got a good example of that. There's a couple of guys from Italy. They wanted to open up these an exact copy of Italian coffee shops, and I mean everything from the wallpaper on the wall from Milan, the furniture from Milan, everything from Italy. The pastries flown in from Italy. It was a whole. I'm gonna be nice, but yeah, it was a thing, and I gave my information. I looked into maybe purchasing one as well, but the chances are I don't think anybody's ever gonna open one up. But if these guys decide to do something else, they will at least have my information. And so I did the same thing with this franchise, Paris Baguette. They are expanding across the United States. That's Fort Worth, Austin, Texas. Let me see where else they're. Yeah, coming soon. That's Dallas. So yeah, if you're in Dallas, they're coming soon. Now I'm gonna get into it because I know this is what you guys really want to talk about. They're heavily. This is an Asian franchise. It's an Asian concept. I don't know if it is Chinese or Korean. I forgot, but they're using a lot of turbo air. So they're using turbo air refrigeration in these locations. And see, this is wild that it's only showing these cities, and I'm here in Houston. Let me see if I can. Let me see here. 60153. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm like, no, Houston. I mean, Chicago should have some. With the Asian population that Chicago has, as spread out as it is, yeah, and they did their due diligence because they hit the hot spots. So, like I said, this is a chain that is they have dreams of dominating the U.S. market. They want to be like Panera. Is it nice? It is extremely nice. Hey, someone give me a different zip code. So as you can see, they're hitting all the hot spots. Champaign, Urbana, downstate Illinois. So they're targeting kids. Indianapolis, Mount Carmel over there. Once again, where the universities are. They're using Turbo Chef for speed ovens. There we go. So St. Louis got a number of universities over here. I was actually going to go to school in East St. Louis. I was going to be in Cahokia, Illinois. Where the hell is Cahokia? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Now it's Cahokia Heights. So they have one that far out. Columbus, but Cincinnati's got a number. So it's not hard to extrapolate from this that they are going to be hitting up like Dayton is going to be next and stuff like that. I see you guys have no questions about these conventions and stuff that I go to. None at all. Nobody's got a question. Nobody's got a damn question about how I actually. Hold on. Nobody got a question about how I actually got. Oh, damn. I guess I have to reverse that and get this information and actually end up with. There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to take the green screen off. So I actually get the contact information. I actually get the contact information for franchise sales manager of his name is Rogers. They are based out of Monachi, New Jersey. Monachi, New Jersey, in case you're wondering. So let me see here where they're, and nobody's got a zip code to give me. I will just look for something. None. Oh, damn. No, they're trying to give me. Oh, there we go. So yeah, Atlanta. They got locations in Atlanta. What was that coming soon? Jacksonville, Florida. So that's all the way down here. So they are active. This is one that's on the move. They want to take over the entirety of United States of America. They want to take the position of Starbucks. They want to take the position of, damn it, what the hell is that place off? Damn. St. Louis Bakery Company, which is also Panera. They want to take that over. That is what they want. And they are hitting up. These are all franchise, so this is where they're selling franchise. I've got contact information. I don't think they're using any major service companies just yet. And for the Houston market, a lot of these places are younger than 3 or 2 years old. The concept itself has only been in the United States for 15 years. They've been around for 70. They want to be the neighborhood cafe. Now the drinks were decent, and the pastry was actually pretty good. It's a serve yourself concept. Of course, Orlando. Orlando is always in the mix. Tampa, and yeah, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach. This is Boca, Delray. Oh yeah, it's up in Delray. I don't know why I was looking at Deerfield Beach. So Delray, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me see what else they got. Because it was either, in my opinion, it either would be like Delray or West Palm Beach, because you actually do have a number of Asians in West Palm Beach. Now, this does not cater to them. This does not cater to Asians. If you ever go in there, you're not going to know that this is owned by an Asian franchisor. Oh, okay. I see it. Mr. Mike Adams, what's happening? 32073. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jacksonville. So yeah, you got one, brother. Coming soon. Coming soon. So that's what I'm saying. You got to jump on this. You have to jump on this. Be the first one. So you got the address and everything else like that. So as they're building these suckers out, you got to jump on it. So 14 miles away from you, as they're building these things out, you need to be on it and give them your information. Like I said, it's a number. If you want to do refrigeration, they got refrigeration. If you want to do hot side, they got hot side. Ice machines, of course, coffee machines, speed ovens, the whole nine. Yeah, they're creeping their way up that eastern seaboard, up up to 95. Okay, looking at you over there. That's where I used to. Wait, what part? Okay, that was what to say. Um, Raleigh Durham, they're coming for you. They are coming for you. They're going to be going. They're going to be trying to hit this area. My advice is to go ahead and hit these people up. If you're in Norfolk, Richmond, Fredericksburg, Washington, Baltimore, Wilmington, I would hit them up. Atlantic City, I would definitely hit them up. Let me see if they're in Las Vegas. 'Cause Asians love. Oh, I was right. Yeah, because Asians love, and then of course it's going to be California. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Spring Mountain. Yeah, they know Asians support Asian businesses. Even though when they step in there, they're only going to see Hispanics, and they only hire Hispanics. I don't know what the deal is with that. Nothing but Hispanics. I don't see. I have yet to see Asians eat in one of these joints. No, no, I take that back. I take that back. But it is heavily frequented by the Anglo Saxons. Heavily. But like I said, the food is good. And they're gonna hit up all of your Asian hotspots because they go to those people first to see if they want to purchase a franchise. Um, and if then they go from there. Now, how did I find out about these people all those years ago? Oh, franchise show. So you have these national franchise shows in the U.S. and in Canada. I like hitting them up. I like hitting them up, and then like I said, I'll go and ask for whoever the head sales guy is, or if they have a facilities guy there, and then I will give them my information. I ask them what kind of issues that they have with equipment, especially in my market, and then I let them know if I can directly help them out with that or not. And with that being said, gotta hold on because I actually run around in here. I got the van still open. Not all of my cameras are working on the outside just yet. I'd feel a whole lot better if they were, but for right now, they are not all working. There are a number of these shows, uh, and not just from this place, but from other ones. And the ticket, it says buy a ticket, but the tickets are free. Yeah, plus receive this free info packet. Yeah, you get people trying to sell you. So here we got Rosati's Pizza and all this other stuff that's only here. I don't know what the hell a French florist is. Seminars and whatnot. But I like going and meeting with my clients. So I get to meet um yeah, I get to meet my clients and they tell me about different franchises that they were involved with or that they're getting ready to jump ship and go work for this one or for that one. Stuff like that. Hold on, let me see here. How the hell do I get in here? There's the schedule. Yeah. So for me, I have one coming up just 2 days coming up on the 14th, and I guess the 14th and the 15th. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to let me get the list, franchise directory. Now this is just for this one particular show. The people that are going to attend are going to change. Oh, God, they are pissing me off with this one. I want food, restaurants. Uh oh, I should have said what state. Damn. Let me go back. My bad. I should have said what state. Yeah, say something like that. All right, man. Come on, show me some damn locations. Sorry about that. They are usually a lot more forthcoming about the number. Well, who's going to be the franchise show. If you go ahead and look around, so they got the complete show schedule, and then they normally have a list of which food concepts are going to be there. Let me see here. Uh, Franchise Restaurant Show 2026. So that, like I said, there's a number of these. iFranchise Group, blah blah blah, a number of. So that one's going to New York. It's not just Houston. So these people come to every single city. Best believe every single city. And so this is much, much different than when you go to an appliance show and see the same one, right? They operate in Dallas, Chicago, Florida, Atlanta, Franchise Expo. All right. So as you can see here, all their stuff is very different from the last one I gave you the information for. Just so you know, these people are completely green. These people are completely green when it comes to getting their equipment serviced. In their minds, they're going to buy this equipment and it's never going to fail. So often, you're going to be the very first experience that they're going to have when they go, oh, Charlie Cheesesteak. Oh, is that the owner? I heard he was an Asian guy. He's sold so many franchises. He's in Walmart, by the way. He sold so many to Indians. Some have failed. And so this is where people go. They want to plop down, their life investments. They want to plop down a windfall. Maybe they won something in Vegas. Maybe they won the lottery. Maybe a family member passed away and left them some money. Or they could have gotten won a personal injury case. And they're looking to keep that money and not spend it. Well, people will go ahead and invest in the franchise. They will go ahead and buy a Gongcha. They will buy a Paris Baguette, that type of thing. Charlie Cheesesteak. Let me show you Charlie Cheesesteak. So Charlie Cheesesteak is all over. It's a very fast growing chain. They're using Hatco warmers. They're using FryMaster deep fryers. The refrigeration is a little dicey. Refrigeration is all over the place. The griddle is a damn. I can't remember what the griddle is. I got pictures of it. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you some Instagram stuff because I'm going to go close my door. See, you don't want to go to something like this, like a Pizza Expo. That is not for you. Pizza Expo is not for you. Yeah, they do restaurant cleaning. Let me see how long this is. I don't know how long this is. American Range. Oh, there's another one. The National Franchise Show. Yeah, I said, oh damn, it's the same people. It's the same people. That is the same people. That was from AHR. Oh, Soko. Chicken and waffles. The hell? Oh wow. How the hell did you put a double?
Gonna go bang out 3 service calls in one day, maybe make it home, maybe not.
Wait. Did you guys see that? He has those two on the same. What? Yeah, those same on the Milwaukee Post. Oh, I love her. She's hilarious.
In 2010, West Loop didn't exist.
Hold on 1 second. Oh no, we don't want to see that. Oh, this is from Rich Maliki. Hopefully he doesn't have any music. He got music. Damn it. Damn it, Rich got music. Yo. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Oh no.
I feel that. I feel that. Dutch Bros. I have to this day. I have still not been in a Dutch Bros. No. She's adorable. Automate. What is that? June. Hold on 1 second. Something. Oh, there it is. I have no idea what this is. So this is some kind of robot AI automation that's going to be in Chicago. Pre-registration. I don't know if I would take the time to go to Chicago to see this. If I went to Chicago, I don't think I would be checking that out. But what I really want to show you guys, I want to show you my saved. I want to show you my saved stuff on Instagram, to be honest with you. So bear with me 1 second. Maybe it's on the profile. There it is. This is some of the stuff I wanted to show you on Instagram. Dealer's choice. We can get into some of this, or we can get into some of the training. This is what it looks like to clean commercial vent hoods. I actually got a video of something like this. My bad. I'm trying to see how long this damn video is. I don't even know if that stuff is supposed to go to the floor drain. Oh, great. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to left my damn front door open. My bad. I was wondering why I have all these damn wasps and everything in the freaking house. So it is very unusual. His steamer is nice. I have not gotten that kind of a. I have not gotten any kind of result from any industrial steamers like this guy is. This is a completely different thing than what you guys are aware of. Just kill me. But this is what it's like to clean in a commercial kitchen. A lot different than you would think. A lot different. This guy was doing some copper, swage tools. We are not with the walk on this side of things. It's Admiral. And Singer is doing the class 2026. When exactly they're doing the class, I do not know. What's the name is always doing the class too? Maiko. Maiko is always doing the class. When they're doing the class, I'll have to find out for you guys. I'm skeet. Mosquito got away. That's what that was. I thought it was a wasp. That mosquito was a fist. There we go. All right. Woo! Fun times. Living in the country. But anyway, that is commercial cleaning. And I thought this was funny because, yeah, this is what it's like. Running your own show. Yes, on vacation, you are answering calls from your customer. You're talking to whoever you got running stuff for you while you are on supposedly on vacation. Yeah, I relate to this one. I relate to this one like so much. This guy, he was doing cleaning as well. This is a HD restaurant cleaning. People are upset about restaurants. This is one of the automated. Yo, in the comment section, a lot of people are like, oh, how you gonna fix it? And they're like, look, man, we've had these things. You can use the griddle. You can use the griddle without the robot. Okay, so you can still manually cook the food. So if the robot goes out, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. And then, fun fact: the owners, the operators of these machinery, they don't own it. It's proprietary information. So the people that make the robotics, they're the ones taking care of it. So if you would like to work on any of that kind of stuff, it's going to be like me. So you would actually want to go to that. Let me make myself bigger. You would want to actually go to that Automate convention in Chicago. That's where you're going to run into these different companies and then get yourself in the automated side of things. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I do not know if I'm gonna go. All right, and we're walking. Oh, yeah, Chicago and Asian markets. Yeah, this I thought this was funny. I love it. I love it. That was funny. Yo, I just yeah, the hell if I can't. I do and I will. Oh, ultra fryer. Ultra fryer. Fun times. Yo, ultra fryer. Ultra fryer. I believe this is Chicago. Is it Chicago? Yeah, Chicago. Bruh, I do not understand. When you live in Chicago, people line up for food like they're going to a Prince concert, like Prince came back to life or something. For the life of me, I don't understand. But yeah, these pieces of equipment need cleaning. It is not cheap. It is not cheap. So there is money there. You don't have to learn this equipment to do repair. You can learn it and do the cleaning. As a probat, not a single person asked me about probats or any other uh, coffee roaster. But yeah, so this is the one that does. So this one will cook the burgers on the flat top grill. They got another one that does smash burgers, and this one you can use it without. Oh, excuse me. Without the automation, you can fully use this without the AI. Oh, this is talking about chopping block. What is that? Oh, I thought this was a chopping block. Yeah, dude. You guys ask me, hey man, how do I clean hood? It is not like cleaning those at a restaurant. Nothing else. It is a much different thing. It is a much different thing. No, damn. But yeah, steam cleaning, cleaning the restaurant equipment. It is serious business. It is serious money. Huh. This was from Hoshizaki. Yeah, HEB. This is a burger chain that's local. Coffee Fest. So Coffee Fest, they are going to be doing training classes at Coffee Fest, New York. Like I said, Sinesso is there. Slayer is going to be there. La Soko is going to be there. Everybody's there. See, they do the equipment troubleshooting, preventative maintenance, the whole nine. Yo, brother Frank, what's happening with you? This show is not only in New York, but they do at least one other city in the United States every year. Oh, Navian. Navian, Navian, Navian. Navian, Navian. So that this was AHR. Let me see which one this is. I don't want to get into this. Oh yeah, that was fun. This is what our restaurant look- This is what our restaurants look like here in Houston. Decent food, not the best, but it's a lot of experience locations here in Houston, but they still need repair, even though the outside is all techno punk and all that other stuff. Uh, so once again, equipment, equipment, equipment. Branching off into a lot of this, you start delving off into facilities management. But a lot of you guys are already HVAC guys. So you're halfway there. If you're doing HVAC and you're also doing the equipment, the hot side, the dishwasher, the walk-in, the prep tables, the heating lamps. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and do the do the facilities management, do the cleaning as well. Get a couple of guys together, do the damn thing. And while you're at it, knock out the parking lot too. Fun time. I believe this was Texas. Cook right. As you can see, that place needed a cleaning. Oh yeah, these are funny though. These are funny. Yeah. Right. Don't ever help your wife. What the hell is this one about? I mean, Zaxby. Hold on. No, 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 no. Oh God. Okay. Bojangles is wild. All right. Oh, blackjack. Oh, look. That is a black job. I love these. I love these. That's too bad. You should be late for that. All right, so I think we're done with those. I think we're done with those. That's about where I got to. All right, 1 second. Let me give you this. All right. So this is for a food truck, deep fryer on a food truck. I was actually quite shocked that the Target's flame spreader, whatever you want to call them, there's probably about another two or three other names for the damn thing. Um, bro, I tried to explain to these people before I even went out, before they even gave me their hard-earned money. I said, I told them they were having a problem with the propane. I said that's why. So all that soot buildup blocked the airflow. And so they were actually having flame blow out the front, blow back at them. So I had to go in there and just, I had to draw all that stuff out. This is what I did a blow. I switched to blow so I could see if there was something still in there. And yeah, there was quite a bit still in there. So I had to go back into it and pull up because it just blew stuff all over the joint. So I had to explain to them about the burners and everything else, and so there you have it. I actually service food trucks. I don't like it, but if it's a certain person, I will go on over there. And of course, these are all Onera branded stuff. This is the Fagor. This is all COD. This is one of the older ones, but they still have this controller. See, so that's Onera Group's Asper line. And you're gonna have a lot of this where there's a lot of corrosion because they turn the units off. They actually thought that the fridge was broken. Reason for the problem was that the coating on the metal. This is the cowl, the shroud, whatever for the evaporator fan motor. The paint, when they switch it off, the paint would flake, and it was blocking. It was blocking the evaporator fan blade from turning. Oh yeah, that's my Starlink. So I got my damn Starlink. Hoshizaki. What the hell was that? I gotta get on over there. That unit is going to be out of. I know that unit is probably has no chemical in it. I need to go on over there tomorrow. Yo, that reminds me. I am going to wrap this thing up. Let me get back on. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I know I've been promising to come on a little more often. I really do need to stick to that. I really do need to do that. We will get back. We will get into that. As soon as there's other, as soon as I get a second. Oh damn, you guys can't see that. I'm telling you, man, as soon as I get a second. Uh-oh. As soon as I get a second, I will do some more. No, brother Frank, I'm just chopping it up. Nothing major. Just telling people about what's what. Now, Hoshizaki has decided to bring the hands-on factory tour
factory tour. They're doing this from what I can tell, they're doing this almost every month. This is the advanced ice machine training. You're going to be going to the factory. They actually have one for refrigerators and one for ice machines. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. This one. So Peachtree City, and then you have Griffin. Yeah, the Griffin is the refrigeration training class. So they are two separate, not that far from each other, but one is ice machines, the other is refrigeration. They might even teach you about the hot holding that they have. So that is, as far as I can tell, because I'm gonna have to go to one of these because I haven't had a chance to attend anything. My class is booked up. See, so they have it again in March. So March 17th, they have the class for the ice machine, advanced ice machine training. Training is limited to only 15 people. Make sure you guys can see that. Yeah. And then they have so you don't have to do them back to back. If you only have time to go to the ice, then you can leave the next month, go for the refrigeration. If you're in the region, like for me, Hoshizaki is only 10 hours away. So I can leave in the evening. I can jump on one of those damn buses, Go Bus or whatever the hell they're called, Valaris or something, and leave in the evening and be there in time for a morning class.
There are things we know.
So that's probably what I would do. So you see this, yeah, February and March. Let's see what else we got going on. So fun fact, they used to have these classes just for ice machines. They used to have these classes before the pandemic. So now they finally decided to bring it back. It is, all new people over there at Hoshizaki now. The last guard is, they've all retired. So this is the new Hoshizaki people. Isomatic is up in the air. I don't know what. Ooh. Online under counter. Oh, finally. Okay. What is this? Omaha, Nebraska. All right. Finally. Luis Cardenas. So Luis is here in Texas with me. So he's actually doing the classes. Oh, nice. About time. Let me go back a little bit. Nice. I wonder when they updated this. More Nebraska. It's only from 8 to 1. This is a little longer than usual. So they still don't have anything set up yet. Venue to be determined. Hold on a second. All right, cool. They're still trying to get this thing to go. Okay, and then so Omaha, Nebraska, and now Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri, like I said before, they still don't have it all worked out. But Luis is running around here taking care of all of these classes. So that is a good thing. All right, let me see what Luis has got for next month. More online. Okay, so in the middle of the month, they're doing online training. That's in Spanish. and the CIM is the damn. My brain just escaped. But that is the current version. The CIM is the current one. So Luis Cardenas, he still hasn't. He still hasn't got anything too far out. So that's what's going on next month. So Lewis is hitting up Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska, and Kansas City, Missouri. So that's what's up. I guess Brother Frank is asking, is there a fee for the Hoshizaki class? There used to be a fee for the Hoshizaki class. It's a factory tour. It's a factory class. You usually don't pay for the factory classes. Like not even Maiko. Like when I did the Maiko factory class, I didn't have to pay. When I did Ultra Fryer factory class, I didn't have to pay. Most of the factory classes you don't have to pay. It's just the ones where they give you a lot of Brother Frank, it's the ones where they give you a lot of material that you take with you that they charge you. You know, Ultra Fryer gave you a lot of. They gave you schematics, they gave you USBs, they gave you a whole bunch of stuff. They still didn't charge. But Alto-Shaam charges, and that's Alto-Shaam is going to be. I'm expecting Alto-Shaam to be full. I'm going to look at this list, and my expectation is that Alto-Shaam's classes are all going to be full. Oh, June is still available. So June, you still have June available with Alto-Shaam. June is still available. Amazing. I don't know how long that's going to last. So June is not waitlisted. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Alto-Shaam. All of these, you can't book these. June, if you book a flight, if you sign up for the class and pay the monies. Hold on, what is it? How much is it? If you pay the monies, then you'll be able to attend class. Where the hell is the dollar amount? Required material, blah, 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 blah. Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. Call Sandor. Me and Sandor go way back. We go way back. We go back, man, longer than 15 years. My daughter is 14 now, and I've known Sandor before she was born. Where the hell's the cost of the class? I don't see the cost of the class. Where the hell's the cost of the class? Class size. Class is 12 people. I don't see a cost of the class. I don't see a freaking cost. What the hell? Am I crazy? Wasn't there a fee? Wasn't there a fee for Alto-Shaam? I could have sworn that there was a fee for Alto-Shaam class. I'd have to go through this whole damn thing. See, June is open. And I'd have to go and try to book it, but I need to fill out all the rest of the stuff to see if they're going to do any of that. But yeah, 2026, year of the hot side. There's lots of Manitowoc going on. Oh yeah, Micromatic. Micromatic, those classes are set. What the hell the damn Micromatic training thing? Draft system training. Hands on this one is $625 for the Micromatic. And these are the dates set in stone. So next month, Northeast and Central, you're up. Then it's going to be April for West Coast. And you're set all throughout the year. Something that you can bank on. So Central is Chicago, Northeast is over there in Center Valley, PA. And Northridge, California is West. So Central, beginning of the month, which is always rough. November, that's pretty decent, but the tickets are going to be high. Tickets are going to be high. This wouldn't be half bad if you're thinking about going to Chicago. The tickets should be decent. So 4th of July is over with. Ticket prices are actually quite low. You can go on in there. You can slip in through Midway, and actually O'Hare wouldn't be half bad. URI. And don't forget, you guys can check URI. You guys can check URI in Baker. There's also going to be classes in California. Marshall, what do we got here? Field Peace, Scottsdale. Yeah, California. Van Nuys. So Scotsman's on the board. San Diego, California, March 11th. Good, you guys can see. So you're gonna be ready to go. Why they took the cold draft off the board is beyond me. Don't know. Cold draft had a schedule at one time. And don't look at me like that when it comes to cold draft. Cold draft has its following. It is owned by Scotsman now. It is no longer owned by another company. You actually have real technicians that are involved with the machines. It's not like it's made one place and then just shipped out by a marketing company. You have technicians all the way through. And why they no longer have the training is beyond me. Scotsman is extremely difficult to get information out of. So with that one, you could forget about it. Scotsman is extremely difficult to get through to them. But you have all the information you need. They went with a lot of us guys that are very familiar with cold draft. So I don't know when they're going to open up the doors again to try to train new people. But everything cold draft has ever made is still available. All right. Well, that's that. I'll be another promise to further give you some in-depth training stuff. But yeah, the training classes will be coming. We got hot side, we got cold side. Oh, we currently have laundry. Going on. Laundry. Shoot. Yeah, they do. They got training. I mean, not just training going on, but they actually have events going on right now. Laundry, there it is. Oh, March 5th. So Chattanooga, Tennessee. But this is laundry. I know a lot of you guys aren't too big on laundry. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Wascomat is Asheville, North Carolina. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they had some more stuff coming up. So as this stuff comes up, I'll let you know. Let you know what's going on. I believe Speed Queen has some stuff coming up too. Yeah, yeah. So Speed Queen has some classes coming up. These are their meet and greet stuff. Oh, oh no, no, damn, that's a rock, man. Hold on. One second, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me go into support and let me try to find. Oh yeah, service school. Damn you, Speed Queen. Damn it, Speed Queen. This was working. Oh, this was working. Oh well. When they update it, I will get you. I will give you guys an update. Until then, that will be. Until then, that'll be probably about it. And I'm gonna do my best to give you guys, some updated information about what's going on in the market, how to find new clients, how to get training, the whole nine. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Gentlemen, don't waste your time in the vain pursuit of this and that endeavor. To be high on hopes and illusions. To be high on hopes and illusions. To be high on hopes. Be high on hopes. Gentlemen.
Let's talk about something important. Are they all here?
Be relentless. That's it, I'm done. Be relentless. That's it, I'm done.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.